Gotta add the little extended there. Next up, well, a guy who was a bright spot there a couple years ago, Gary Brightwell. Oh yes, I went there.
Oh, I was about to say you definitely went there.
I did. You know what? Honestly, I've been on the Gary Brightwell train for a little while here. And again, same as with everybody else we've talked about here. I'm not expecting Gary Brightwell to be 1,000-yard receiver. As a rusher, I'm sorry. I'm not even expecting, crazy like 600 or 700 yards. I don't think he's utilized to the top of his abilities. The only year he really got some chances to run the ball was 22. He had 31 rushes, 141 yards, and a touchdown. So that's basically the equivalent of like one monster game.
But like half those were in one game, weren't they?
Yeah. There's one game I forget where he was kind of just running the clock down. I mean, but he had 4.5 yards per carry. He averaged, other than that, he's got 10 career rushing attempts.
Damn,
the rest of the 2 years. The only year he had any kind of shots. And like I said, he didn't look bad. Now, obviously, they're in practice every day. They see stuff we don't see at that point. We got to keep it realistic and say he was basically drafted by the former regime to be a special teamer because he's a guy who likes special teams and didn't mind, trying to knock people's heads off on return teams and stuff like that. But, and plus he does have returning himself as well, obviously.
Yeah.
And I think he'll make the team because of his return abilities. I just hope they give him a shot to actually be a running back this time. It's
I think you see a little bit more of that depending on what's going on. Like they're going to put Eric Ray back there. He's not going to look so hot. Like, granted, not
like Hans.
I wish I am wrong, but it won't look so hot. And next thing you see, you did. I said not so hot, not so hot.
So not like Hans.
Not like Hans. So
beautiful. But yeah, like I said, to me, it's like there's still possibilities for him. By the way, minimal plays last year, but it's to give it 7 games, 9 rushes, 19 yards, 5 receptions, 47 yards, and a 64.4 PFF grade. Like I said, I just hope he gets a shot this year. It's year 4 for him. This is his last year in his rookie deal. But first off, can we give a little congratulations? A Giant made it through his rookie deal potentially. Yeah. Potentially. Like that's that's like get the streamers going and let's get a cake. Like that doesn't happen very often. It's year 4 for him, guys. We'll see if he makes it out of camp and onto the roster and stuff. But if he does, and I think he will, that's year 4. There's not many guys that you can actually say have made it to the rookie deal in the New York Giants lately in the last 10 years. This will be one of the few. The proud.
Yeah.
So, like I said, we'll see what the future holds. He'll be a kickoff returner probably no matter what. It's what he's done lately for us. And then, like I said, hopefully he gets some shots at it to be an actual running back this year. We'll see what happens. So.
Thanks for listening to Two Giant Goofballs, a New York Giants podcast. We appreciate your support.
Thanks so much.
Bye-bye.